As part of my music education, I learned piano and keyboard theory using Skillshare and then performed 3 songs that show my abilities after 5 hours. By improving my knowledge and incorporating strategies, I've worked towards Standard 2.1, Content and Teaching Strategies of the Teaching Area.
We have C, then D, E, F, and G.
Okay.
C,
E,
E,
C,
C,
G.
G. Correct. Okay. Maybe you can play an F. White, black, white, black, white, black, white, white. Now I know. So if we want to go up from a note, we call that a sharp. If you go down, it's a flat. F sharp.
A sharp.
Yeah.
Here we are learning the different names of each key, as well as double sharps and double flats. Here we learn about scales and octaves. A scale is a series of majors or minors that follows a particular pattern, and changing it would disturb the flow. An octave is an eighth or an interval between pitch. For example, C to the next C. For visual arts, I partook in a painting tutorial that taught the steps necessary to construct my own art piece in the same style. This is supported by the rationale of the K-6 Creative Arts syllabus, which states that learning in visual arts is most effective when learning experiences in making and appreciating are integrated in a planned and sequential teaching and learning process. The style of creating a very basic line framework before blocking colours and building them up, and then finally adding finishing details such as lighting and shadow, is a method that is perfect for primary children, as it allows students to be as detailed or as simple as they like, allowing an innate differentiation of the lesson. In this respect, the lesson would allow teachers to work towards meeting Professional Teaching Standard 1.5, differentiate teaching to meet the specific learning needs of students across a full range of abilities. Lastly, for drama, I watched a variety of videos on script writing and line delivery, creating a puppet show with setting, characters, skills, and motivations. By using adult drama techniques through a child-centered medium, I have shown knowledge of Standard 1.1, physical, social, and intellectual development and characteristics of students. Our story begins in the Kingdom of Talok, a realm of wonder and magic ruled by the prideful king, Reginald the Bold. However, on this particular day, the kingdom is in complete chaos. Where is it? How could it disappear? Have you checked the bed, the kitchens, the stables? Yes, for the last time, yes. I've searched every nook and cranny of this forsaken castle. This is terrible, Geoffrey. How can I be a king without a crown? The highest knight to the lowest stable hand will laugh at my miserable misfortune, especially once they see the patch of missing hair atop my head. It's not that bad, sire. Besides, I've already put the best man on the job. Sir Gavin the Gallant rides to us. In the meantime, sit back, relax, and enjoy the entertainment I've found. Greetings, O great king. If laughing's your game, then Joe the Jester's my name. At your service. Yes, this shall be a decent distraction. But I warn you, clown, do not test my patience this day, or you'll find yourself in a worse state. Yes, sir, your majesty. What do you call a candle in armour? A nightlight. Ha ha ha. Which knight makes great pottery? Ceramic. Ha ha ha. What do you call a king with no crown and no hair? King Reginald the Bald. Geoffrey, take this fool to the dungeon. Greetings, your majesty. It is I, Sir Gavan the Gallant, slayer of dragons, first among knights, the great Yes, we know who you are. Do you know why I've called you here? Yes, your highness, to slay dragons. What? Dragons? Yes, sir, it's dragons who have your crown. I've seen this sort of thing many a time. I'll return your crown once the dragon is dead. Very well, be on your way. But I warn you, I've had enough of fools for one day. And so Sir Gavan rode across the countryside, slaying many dragons, but finding not a single crown. Sir Gavan, feeling defeated, returned to the king, empty-handed. I don't understand, sire. Maybe if I just fought a few more dragons. Geoffrey, get this bumbling oaf out of my sight. Let him sit in the dungeons with the jester. Running out of options, King Reginald sent after the local wizard, but was instead met with his apprentice. Good night. Nice to meet you, your worshipfulness. My master sends his apologies. I am, kind of new, but I thought maybe I could, help. Yes, well, desperate times do call for desperate measures. I learnt this, really cool spell lately. With it I can summon your crown. Flibbity, flobbity, flew. That's not my crown. That's not any sort of crown. Geoffrey! No, please, wait. I have another spell that can turn this hat into an even better crown. I'm listening. Zim, zam, zap. Oh no, this always happens. As the king shrank into his new froggy form, he noticed under the throne he sat on every day was his crown, pristine condition. The king called and pleaded for Geoffrey to save him, but all that came out was ribbit. The master wizard eventually returned and fixed Marty's spell. The king, humbled by his days of eating flies and swimming in the castle's moat, took the time to apologise to everyone he had wronged. Forgive me, Joe. I was the real fool. Sir Gavan, your loyalty and dedication will no longer be returned with ungratefulness. And Morty, my lad, once you complete your studies, I wish you to be my full-time personal wizard. And so ended the day of disaster and started a new age of wonder in Talok.